So what you just saw right there was part of the band. Was one of the bands at the thing I was at earlier. There's a gaming convention from the gaming club, and it was kind of intense. So one of the things about this gaming club is that they had like 3 bands that performed. They had a band called Math the Band. They had this band I can't remember, but I'm gonna put it in the doobly doo. And then there's another band the third guys was the band you just saw, and they were pretty cool, but really loud. Anyways, yeah. That third band also, they were in Scott Pilgrim. So if that sounds familiar and you've seen Scott Pilgrim, then yay for you. One of the weird things was I just walk into the place, right? I walk into the second band. And it's this Japanese band, and they're cool and they're kind of random. And there are 3 people, one of which is this guy. Yeah. There was also a red guy who played bass, and a green guy on drums, and a woman in pink who ran around and did random stuff, and she had a flashlight that she just liked shining at people. So I'm standing there, and I'm seeing all these people run around, and suddenly I realize that everyone's standing around, like, they have their hands out, like, making a bridge. Like, how if you take your hands out in front of you, and then you brace them up, and then you go and you can do it to someone else, and you make this, like, tunnel? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so, like, we all did that, and suddenly the red guy jumps out, and they all, like, hold up signs. Or, like, no, what happened was they all held up signs that said, like, bassist wanted or drummer wanted, and they got people from the audience to fill their spots. And then the red guy jumped out, and we all made the bridge thing, and then he put himself in a squid suit thing that, like, went over his head and arms, and then he ran under us and knocked down bowling pins. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Anyways, I saw some other cool people there. I saw Team Rocket. That was pretty cool. I also saw the most complicated game I have ever seen in my life. Like, it had tokens, and it had pieces, and it had pieces for your other pieces, and then tokens for your tokens, and cards to flip over, and it was freaking weird, and it was kind of crazy. The people there said it was like Risk, but it just seemed nuts. Pretty much, I've done nothing all day. Like yeah, that's pretty much been my day. Like, honestly, I'm still in pajamas, and it was really funny because, like, my friend Dan, who I'm probably gonna end up rooming with, well, my friend Dan from here, who I'm probably gonna end up rooming with next semester, he invited me to a party that, like, they're on the list. And it was a pajama party, and I was like, hey, I'm already dressed. And he was like, yeah, you already are. And then I didn't go. But he's probably getting, like, really drunk right now. Or if not getting really drunk, then, like, carrying someone who is really drunk around, because that's what he ends up doing. Because he's a nice guy like that, and because he always ends up with people who drink too much. Or he's probably not dancing because his ankle hurts. But whatever. Whatever. I'm chilling, and it's awesome because I saw a Japanese guy do that. But the other bands were good too. Especially the cool other one, the one from Scott Pilgrim. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun at the prom, and proms are pretty fun. Don't go crazy. Don't go too not crazy. Actually, go crazy, but don't drink too much. Unless you really want to drink too much, and then make sure there's someone with you, because I don't want to have to clean up after you. Don't make me go over. Right. I need to just. Brain gone. Anyways, so I'll put the links of the bands in the doobly doo, and I will see you on the other side.